What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Passive Income Trucker channel. And I know it's been a minute since I made a video, since my last video. Between work and the storms that come through on my last, about 2 weeks ago. Been a little busy with cleanup and work and all that, so I apologize. But anyway, we're going to continue on with our Clickbank series challenge, case study, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be day 23 through 26. And if affiliate marketing and passive income is something you're interested in, then I appreciate it if on your way in that you'll go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you get value out of this video, also click the thumbs up, give it a like for me. And also hit that bell icon so you're notified anytime I upload new videos. I do work a full-time job, so I don't always get to put the videos out when I want to, as often as I want to. So anyway, do me a favor, stay tuned. My name's Curtis, aka. All right. So we're gonna get back to it with the Clickbank series. I've already got my account open here, and it looks like yesterday made a $43.61 in sales, which comes to a total of $168 for the month of March. Now, I've got 6 accounts on our easy copy and paste system, the My Lead Gen secret system. So I'm gonna do this right quick. Let's bring out a calculator. And 6 accounts times $30 a count, which is what each account costs, equals 180 bucks minus the 168 for the month. $12 short of break it even. Now, I know that's not great, but it's not bad either. It makes me happy that I'm not close to having those accounts at least paid for by the system itself and our leads. And I know it ain't popping off sales like it should or like I would like for it to, but at the same time, I can't complain about that. Eventually it'll get there. Like I said in my previous videos, which there'll be links in the description below to the whole series. If you missed anything and you get lost on this video, please refer back to that. And also that link you see down at the bottom, that's my main passive income source. So just it'll have a link in the description as well. Just go to it and check it out, and I'll be doing some videos on it as well. So anyway, let's go to the reporting on this right quick. See how many uh, leads it took for us to get these sales and what it was that obviously was into it. Okay, so looks like the sales come from the right apps product from Clickbank. We got earnings per click is 0.01. Hops per order 3,513. So that's how many leads it took to get that sale there. Hops per order form on impression, how many people actually just about bought, 351, and how many actually filled it out was 13. Then 10 that did fill it out, and then one that bought, but they bought an initial sale 1373, and then they bought one upsell of 2988 for a total of 4361, which that's about average as far as the amount of leads it takes to look at something and decide to buy. So as you can see the graph here, it's up and down when I email my leads. You can tell I email my leads every day, every single day. So you got to do that. Take 15, 20 minutes a day to email them. Anybody can find that amount of time in a day just to copy and paste some emails. Simple as that. So we're going to go to the My Lead Gen Secrets and show you. Where is it? Right there. Homepage of My Lead Gen Secrets. And this is all the leads I've sent out in the last couple days. What you want to do, go to your mailing system. And if you don't have a My Lead Gen Secrets account, what it is a system that's got built-in leads that they give you every day, 100 leads per day, every day that's saved into the system, almost like an autoresponder, which you do not need an autoresponder for this system because the leads are saved into it. You think you pay 25, $30 a month for an autoresponder for anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500 leads, and when you go above that, the amount goes up dramatically. So you're getting these leads at 100 per day for 30 days. It's $1 per day for 100 leads. Now, if you got multiple accounts, you can get up to 200 leads per day, but that's it, just 200. And the way you can get multiple accounts as well is just go ahead and daisy chain them under yourself. If you're not promoting the My Lead Gen Secret product itself, you can do that as well, but it's only $5 per sign up under you. So to me, it's not really worth trying to promote it as heavily as something like a product of Clickbank, Warrior Plus, JV Suit. Any of those will work with this as long as it's somebody looking to make money online, because that's what they're looking for. That's what these leads in the system are potentially gonna buy from. So when you go into the mailing system here, select all, you can see I got 30,200 leads right here, and we'll add these up as we go along. And like I said, I've already done my first one here. This is my first account for today. Of course, it's not going to show that email right now unless I click on the load button, and then it'll show it. That'll show your last email you sent. And what you can do is go and leave this account open, leave this tab open, go open another tab with My Lead Gen Secrets. Now, it's going to open up to the one you already are in. So what you want to do is go ahead and log out on this one, but stay logged into your first one. Then you can go to your second one and log into your account. Go to the mailing system, hit select all, 28,500 in this one. So let's go back to our calculator right quick. And we had 30,200 plus, what was that, 28,500? 58,700 right there so far. Let's move that out of the way. Now, let's go. You're in your second account right here. You notice that's the last email I sent, so it's not the one I sent from the first one today. What we want to do, copy all this right here. Now this email here was not from the Clickbank product itself. It was from an email sent to me by another affiliate marketer that I actually copy and pasted for the most part. Just changed a few words to make it my own and changed the links in it. Because some of these other affiliate marketers are pretty good copywriters, or whoever it is they have do their copywriting are pretty good at it. So you don't always need to think up your own emails and all. It helps if you can and do, and occasionally I do, but it's just easier and quicker this way. And if it's something good that works with what you're doing, great, go for it, do it. No harm in it. So what I'm going to do, since I copied that, just highlight that, hit Control V, move that email in here. And let's go ahead and hit the perfect timing, which obviously that sends it out to whenever your leads are more likely to open their emails on a specific time or date. So it gives you a better chance of getting an open and a click-through rate. Now the picture I got here, I'm going to change the size because it always brings it over to a standard size. I like it at 125. There you go. Now, I've also got my contact business email right here. If you put a picture and a business email in here for somebody to be able to contact you, or even your social media links, which you can do, and I can show you that again in another video. I think I've got one that's got it on there. I'll have to go back and find it. Maybe I'll reference it in the description as well. But you can put them in there as two to help build trust. You know, let them get to know you, like you, trust you, so they'll buy from you. That's what that helps do for you. All right, here's the link here. You want to highlight it, but I want to highlight it just right because otherwise it won't show the link up in the. Dang it! It's being aggravating. Let's go the other way here. All right. And see, that comes from my first MLGS1. So I'm going to back that off to 2. Just knock the 1 out and put 2 so I can track it. And just hit OK. And this here again is my preference on these links. So it gets people's attention and then there's no confusion on where they need to click. So right there is all that. Then we're going to go back to the first one and get our subject line. Now, on your subject lines in the beginning of your emails, this is a preference of mine. You don't have to do it, but it's a little more personalization. You know, a little more like you're talking directly to your prospect, your lead. If you'll put the first name right here, short code, which is right up under here, bracket to bracket, in your subject and your email, it makes it more familiar to them when you're talking to them and using their first name. I wouldn't use none of the rest of these because like full name, that sounds kind of stupid. And then, just, you can use last name, but you don't know whether they're Mr. or Mrs. So that's kind of, I don't know. I guess I'm not just to try to do that. Email address, IP address, sign up date. None of that you want to really use. Just first name. That's the only thing that's really going to make sense. All right. So we're going to be, like I said, mailing this out to what? The 28,500 on our second account here, which I've already got everything done and set, I believe. Let's preview it right quick. All right. You can preview it and then you can click on that link, make sure it goes where you want it to go. If mine say my internet's running just a tad slow. Okay. Going to the right at reviews. Good deal. That's what you want. So you can close it out. It's ready to go. Hit send email. So now, out of 6 accounts, that's 2 accounts that I went and sent emails out to today for the right apps review off of Clickbank. Now, let me go back to Clickbank right quick. Show you what I'm talking about here. You go to Marketplace. And the only one you want to use, and you'll see this in other people's videos as well, is e-business and e-marketing, because this is people looking to make money online using some kind of digital product. So when you get into here, if you don't have a Clickbank account, you need to sign you up, get you one. It's fairly easy. Rank it by gravity. Now, this is let's see, the right apps review is like the 4th one. Or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4th one down right now, but it's actually selling pretty good. The gravity is 93.11. That means in the last month, 93 affiliates have sold this product. I believe it is. You see, I've got a total hops of 6,757 right here. And I've had upsells of $105.29 on this particular product. It gives you all your stats in here for the products that you've actually made sales on. But you see, like, get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. This one actually has got a really high gravity of 243.12, which means it's got a lot of competition. So I prefer that anywhere between 50 and 100 on the gravity. Yeah, you're gonna have some competition, but not near as much as say this one right here. And although that's probably selling like hotcakes, um, everybody and their brother's seeing it. So something a little less previous, I guess you could say, or prevalent, however you want to put it, would be a little bit better to try to sell because they're not getting bombarded with the same thing over and over and over again. That's like when I went down and started promoting, what was it, the 12-minute affiliate. Although it didn't do any good as far as promoting it, I did get a lot of feedback on it. So we're going to go ahead and I'll show you when you go to promote Right Apps Review, you just want to hit that promote button and your account nickname will show up here. And then if you want to track it through MLGS, just put in MLGS in there. You don't have to put the number in because you can change that when you put the link in the email. Just hit copy the link. And when that green line shows up, you've got the link. You can close it. Or you can leave it open if you decide you want to write different types of emails for the accounts. But I suggest just writing the same email for every account. It's just easier to copy and paste that way. So I'm going to close that since I've already got these going. And let's see. Let's log out of this. This one's already been sent. Yes. And see, you can only send it every 24 hours. It showed up 23:59. It's at 22:56. Every 24 hours, you can send the email. And this particular account, I don't know why my mouse is driving me nuts today. There it goes. See, that mouse is just doing crap on its own. Let me see if I can get my other one to work. I don't know what it's doing. Hang on, let me see if I can fix this. All right, I don't know what in the world that thing was doing, but it stopped. So, all right, so we're gonna log out of this account and log into our third account. Go to the mailing system, select all. All right, and on this third account, I got 17,400. So let's go hit plus 17,400. 76,100. Leads this particular email will be going to today, and I believe, nope, the Right Apps Review link was the last thing I copied. So just be careful when you're doing this. You make sure you get the right links and you're copying the right things. So we'll copy the subject from the first one, put it in the subject line on the third one here. And you can go down here, highlight this, and just hit delete. Go back to your email, copy, and then hit Control V. There you go. You got it back on this one. Go ahead and hit perfect timing. Change the image if you want it different than that size. And check your link. Make sure it's going to the right spot. Let's see, this is on number 3 account. I got MLGS3 there. And I'll show you how you can follow that on Clickbank as well. And let's preview it. Make sure everything's good. We got our subject line, email, link. Oops. See, this is another reason I like to preview it, because I didn't highlight it like I usually do. I kind of like to do that as, you know, like I said, for no confusion for people to click on the links, and as well, kind of like a trademark thing for me. Really not a trademark, but you know, people know it's my emails when that link is highlighted. Because anybody can actually do it, but it helps. So I believe that's it. Send that email. So what is that? You know, like I said, take 15, 20, 30 minutes out of your day, depending on how many accounts you got. You know, in the morning, at lunch break, while the boss ain't looking, before, after dinner, right quick. Doesn't matter. Just do it every single day. Just keep plugging away at it, like I've been doing. I said, sales ain't been great, but I've been plugging away at it every single day. No matter what I'm doing, I at least send these emails out, whether I do videos or not, because that's what's eventually gonna, you know, make or break it. Make or break me, either one. So we're gonna go to our 4th account. Now these are some newer accounts. They're not gonna have as many in the leads. So yeah, I got 15,900 on that one. So let's add that in there. On that one. Plus 15,900. 92,000 leads I'm sending this to today. That's a lot of daggum leads. And I could guarantee you, solo ads. Say you bought some solo ads from Udemy, however you want to say that. Let's say you just got somebody selling leads for 35 cents a lead, you know, 35 cents a click. Let's just, for the sake of it, say times 0.35. How much? That'd be $32,200. You got to be crazy. I ain't doing that shit. Yeah, yeah, that'd be 90,000 leads times 35 cents. Yeah, no, 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 no. So let's go back here. What I have it. 92,200. Something like that. We'll just say 92,000. Just to be safe. I believe it. Well, I want to be accurate about it here. So clear 15,900 plus, what was this one? We sent out 30,200 plus, and then let's go ahead and go back to the second one. Log out. Try to keep myself from getting confused here. So yeah, we're on the 4th account. So this second account right there. See how many was in it? 28,500. 74,600, and then log out that one, and what was, how many we had on 3? We had 17,400 on 3. Plus 17,400. Yeah, 92,000. So I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that there for right now. All right. Log out of that. Actually, let's close that one. And did we get this one all done? Yes, we did. Log out of it. Go into, did we do 4? Let's check 4. Make sure. We did not do 4. So the mailing system, select all to the 15,900, and then we go to all right. Both of these are on. This is where you can get get confused. Both of these accounts on these tabs are open on 4. So what you want to do is log out of one of them, go back into your number one. If you've already got it done. So that way you just copy and paste from it. Give it a second here. There we go. All right. Now this is in my first account. And we're just gonna bring it up like this. Copy the whole thing. We'll do it this way. I'll show you this way as well. Because this way also brings over your subject line. Just copy the whole thing. What you can do in any of your other accounts that you ain't sent it yet, when you go into the mailing system, just go ahead and go down here to the body and hit Control V. Now, only thing is, when you do it that way, see there, your subject line is going to be in it. So what you want to do is just take and copy it there, move it up into the subject line, and then delete it out of the body. Simple as that. But make sure you still go down here, do all this. Image properties, 125. Now, if you want to know where I'm getting the images, I'll show you. I've showed it in other videos, but what I do is I take some of my Facebook pictures. Sorry, I can't talk today. And I copy the image address from them. I go to my photos on my Facebook account. This is my personal account now. And so, for instance, this photo here, I just copy image address. What you do is you click that little picture icon and put that, paste that link in there, and it'll show up here, and then you size it however you want. That's how I do that. Now, make sure we put this one to 4, 4th account. Hit OK, and then make sure I highlight it. All right, I believe it's all ready to go. Let's hit preview. And I think we're good to go. Yes, there we go. Close. All right. So I think that's about as simple as I can put it and show you. Um, that's not all 6 of my accounts. I'm gonna do the other ones off mine, off video, because I think you get the point. And I know there was something else I was going to show you on Clickbank. Oh, yes, how to track it. If you go into reporting on your Clickbank account, you see up here to your left, you'll see by tracking ID. Click on that. Might take it a minute. Depending on how much stuff you got down here, it might take a minute. See right here, it's got all, the way I'm tracking it as, MLGS is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. My regular MLGS, that's actually 1, 2 as well. Yeah, don't pay no attention to that little ad form. That was just a little experiment to see if anything would happen, and I got like 2 hits off of it. So nope, that didn't work. But anyway, let's see. Right apps review. Let's see where we can. Well, we could do it by vendor as well. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, showed you in the beginning, 3,521. Now, it don't show exactly which MLGS accounts those leads are coming from to that. So, unless you actually are tracking it by that particular product alone, you won't know. So, but this gives you a good idea of how many leads it's going to take in order to get at least one sale. So, like I said, I'm $12 short of being able to break even for the month on my accounts, which, like I said, I'm happy with that. Could be better, yes. In the long run, it will be, I believe, as long as I keep plugging away at it. And if you want to continue to follow me on this journey, please do so. Remember and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you get notified of any more videos I put out. And if you get value out of the video, hit the like button for me, please. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.